Welcome to the part 8 of our data structure lecture series, and in this part 8 we are going to discuss about pointers. Basically we have already seen pointers in the C programming language, but we are going to discuss pointers here also because we are going to use pointers related concepts in our data structure also. We are going to use pointers in linked lists. We are going to use pointers in sparse matrices. We are going to use pointers in when I am using malloc function. Memory allocation function, I am going to use concept of pointers here. So I am going to discuss pointers in detail here in data structure. So what is pointer? When I am declaring some variable, like in C program, I am declaring variable int x. When I am declaring int x variable in my this code, what I am doing basically in memory. Suppose this is my memory. This is my computer's memory. When I am writing int x, it will create some memory space at any address. Suppose its address is 60EFA1. Suppose this is the hexadecimal address of this memory space, and the name x is being assigned to this memory space when I am declaring x as integer variable. So instead of using this memory space, C allows me to use this x, this variable name x, instead of using this memory address. So it makes C program makes easier for me to access this memory location with the help of this variable name. So when I am writing x is equal to some 25 value, when I am writing this second statement x is equal to 20, first I have declared it x as integer. Second, I am assigning 25 value to this x, so 25 will be assigned here. So when I am talking about this 25, it is the data stored at the memory location, this whose address is this, but C allows me to use this x instead of using this memory space. Okay, this is what is the concept of pointers. Basically pointer is nothing, pointer is an address. When I am writing int x is equal to suppose 25, this creates a memory space in which 25 is data and its name is x, and it is located at some memory location. Here will be the memory address of its of this location. Suppose 6EAF01 is its memory address, and C allows me to use this variable instead of using this address. Now if I will write printf, if I will write printf %d of x, what will it write? As usual, it will write this 25. So its output will be this 25. But if I will write printf %d and of x, what it will write? It will not write this 25, but it will try to write the memory address, because and represents the address. When I am writing and, it means I have to access the address of this x, address of this variable x, address of this memory space whose name is x. So it will try to access this address. It will try to give me this address, but I am writing %d. My address is in alphanumeric form, but %d will not allow it to print in alphanumeric form. It will give me some integer value, but it will be the address. It will be the integer value of address. Suppose it is 6EAF01, but it will write something value as like this 601252. This is an integer value. This is an address. This is an address, but in the form of integer value, because I have written %d here. Now if I will write printf, instead of %d, I will write %p. I will write %p and of x. Now this time, this will give me the exact address. What is written here? 6EAF01. This will give me an exact address that is the address of the location whose name is x. This is the basic concept of pointer. In next tutorial, we will make a program on this. Thanks.